Heights here, and we're back for some more Pokemon Red version. So, we are right and ready for the next gym, and I'm excited. We did some great leveling yesterday. We filled out the Pokedex some more, and I think we're ready for this challenge. Evening, Mandy. How you doing? All right. So, we'll at least go take a look at what's going on in the gym. And we'll see if we're ready. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Oh boy. We got some troublemakers here. Well, let's see what's going on at the gym. Yo, champ in the making. Here's my advice. The leader Misty is a pro who uses water Pokemon. You can drain all their water with plant Pokemon, or zap them with electricity. Well, we're going to be ready for this challenge, because we got our boy, Chonkachu. So, we just need to see if Chonkachu is up to the challenge. He's only level 13, but I'm hoping the one or two trainers here can help us with that. So let's check out what's going to happen. Splash, I'm first up. Let's do it. Swimmer wants to fight. Horsey. Go Chonkachu. Nice. Ooh. We're getting him down. Unfortunately, he's doing quite a lot of damage. We may have to visit the Pokemon Center out there. One down. 283. Nice. This ought to help get him up pretty good. Shelter. No. We may need to use a potion, but we'll see. Pretty good. Easy breeze. Beautiful. Enemy shelter fainted. 331, not bad. That can't be. Alright. So, we'll do the chicken type of thing and run over to the Poke Center again. I always thought it was kind of cheap to do that, but hey, it lets us. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. Thank you. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. Alright, so let's see what our next trainer has got for us. Misty can wait. Junior trainer wants to fight. Huh, Goldeen looks incredible. That looks awesome. The great thing about Pikachu, though, is it's pretty quick. It definitely seems to attack faster than most of the other mons, so... Let's hope that we can attack through this. Ugh. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Good deal. You overwhelm me. Okay. I think we're ready. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Huh, Misty looks pretty cool. I love the trainer sprites. Oh, good old Staryu. Go Chunky Boy! That's not gonna help you. Not bad. Ouch. Beautiful crit. Wonderful. Misty's about to use Starmie. That looks terrifying. Oh. Wow, that went poorly. Good thing we saved it right before. Not that it really matters. Oh, that was a critical? That's not good. Oh boy. Well, Charizard might be able to get a hit in. And maybe the AI will make it do tackle and not a water move. We'll see. Oh, that's bad. Nope, he's not fast enough. really needed to use a potion from Pikachu, unfortunately. Because Geodude's gonna get smoked too. Yeah, see, it won't use tackle. It's only using its super effective, murderous moves. Oof. Yeah, we stand no chance. There's no way that any of these, even if they could take the hits, they're not gonna do no damage. It's so fast. Okay. Well, Tom Paris will die right away too. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Jeez. Yeah. Maybe he'll just miss like 100 attacks in a row. Nope. It looks like we were not, how much? Yeah, hopefully. I did not heal up Chonkachu for that fight, so hopefully they'll go better this time. We'll give it another shot. We should... Is there a Pokemart up here? I don't remember. Or maybe down. How you doing tonight, OAS? Yeah, here's the Mart. We can only get the regular potions. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have enough badges to get the super potion. But we'll give it another try. If we can't, we'll have to level up a bit more. Because I don't have like a high level grass Pokemon. So it's just Chonkachu. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so he's got a quick attack now. So we're going to sacrifice somebody. We're going to have Chara Lizard go in and maybe try to get a hit in. And we'll see. Oh, no. Not probably. I don't know if that'll one-shot him. Oh, that was not helpful. Okay. I have a plan. Took one for the team, buddy. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't see how this will go any other way. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. It like doesn't miss like any attacks. And these guys won't get a hit in. Chonkachu needs to be a little stronger. Damn, even Tackle took him out. Right? Unfortunately, I can't really. Yeah, Tom Paris is all we got left, so... But, now, let me see, because I'm pretty sure. No, I'm gonna reload because it literally you lose half your money. So we're gonna reload. We can soldier through this without grinding, I think. Part of it is a little bit of luck here. The problem is I don't have any kind of secondary power here. No, we don't have any like viable grass Pokemon. So good old Hyperkin. I really love the Retron 5. Perfect example. Love it, love it. All right. I love the intro screen. You guys remember this intro screen? It's so classic. Poor Gengar. Now, let's see. Yeah, see, we don't want to lose all that cash. So, I'm going to grab a couple more potions. And I think we'll be able to shuffle out if we have to. And I don't think we'll have an issue. Because we can start with Chonk, and then if he takes a hit that's too hard, we can use a potion while one of the other Pokemon's getting smacked down. Though I actually think we should probably start the fight with Butterfree, just because they can throw poison. Am I all healed? Okay. So I think we're actually going to start a fight. We will switch out to Butterfree when she brings out her second Pokemon. And if worst comes to worst, we can level a little more. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, see, he's going to take an extra hit here. Yeah, right? Damn. Okay, that was good. Alright, so we're gonna drop a poison powder. we're going to use another potion on Pikachu. We could. Unfortunately, it's not 100%, but yeah. We could. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, man. What? It didn't affect it. Yeah, that's true. You're right, because it won't let you have both. Well, we'll try that the next time, because this isn't going very well. Yeah. How terrible. Alright, so we're going to try that this time. And I'm not using... The reason I have to keep shutting it down is I'm not using the awful wireless controller that I hate. So with the SNES controller, I don't think there's a combination of buttons to reset the Retron. If there is, I don't know it. But, so yes, we'll do exactly what you said. We'll make it nice and simple. And instead of poisoning, do the paralysis. Because I wasn't thinking about actually the fact that you'll go first. So, that will definitely work out. Alright. It's gonna go well. And worst comes to worst, if we can't make it work, which I think we will, we can always just go level a bit more. 1 or 2 levels would probably do it. I think we should do it here too. We're using Butterfree because it can take a few hits. And we'll use our potions. But Butterfree has to be sacrificed. Oh, it has to start off with the strongest damn attack, too. Okay. Damn. That is crazy. That's insane that it just was able to do it. And it dropped a crit, so I didn't even get a turn there. Dude, this thing is a crit machine. What is happening? This is so crazy. I feel like I'm not getting any luck here. It has not missed a single turn. Okay, now we're having some good fortune. Oh, come on! That's insane, dude. That's insane! That should have worked better than that. Ooh. I just found out how to reset it. I said to jam every button. To me, that was just literally, like, RNG. That should not have happened. Like, that just seemed a little crazy. If we can't get it this time, we'll go get him a couple levels. It's not that hard. The grass has a pretty high encounter rate out here. We will... see if Charlizard can finish him off. Why can't you use tackle against him? Poor Charlizard. All right, that worked out in our favor. That did not work out in our favor. Oh my god, he one-hit him! One shot! That is insanity. It's so wild. So it's so crazy. Paralyzed. Geodude is so slow that Starmie went first. I'll try it one more time, dude. It seems like the RNG is really bad. Okay, so we're gonna try something different. Because it seemed like Charizard could withstand the first Pokemon, but not the second. So we're going to try having Charizard and Butterfree take out the first one, so Pikachu can just come in fresh. And I'm not already wasting a potion. But the problem is, like, it won't matter. If those bubble beams are hitting for one-shot crits, then... Dude, what is up with the crits? Yay. Alright, we're gonna try loosening them up with... I know it won't be much, but even if he takes a sliver off. Oh, it's confused. It actually hit. Oh, come on. Ooh, a crit. Ooh, and it's confused. Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. Are you serious? How? How? He had full life. That is completely wild. The funny thing is, its stats must be randomized because it wasn't killing him in one shot before. Like, that one wasn't even a crit. One shot him. That's so nuts, man. We're gonna have to... We gotta get like 2 levels for Tonkachu, and I think this becomes a little better. I do have a rare candy. We can do like 2 levels on a rare candy. That would be 3. Wow. That is really unbelievable. That's honestly surprising. Like, I'm kind of like, what is happening? Unbelievable. Alright, let's go Rattata. Come on, Chonk Boy. Yeah, that's right. We will have our revenge. That was pretty obscene. I wonder if they have static stats or if it is actually randomized. Because it seemed like a couple of the times that I fought it, it was actually stronger than it was the time before. So I'm wondering if it's not static. Oh my god, he just killed him. Oh, almost. What the hell, man? Yeah, I imagine it probably does. If he doesn't one-shot him with this, I'm gonna be really pissed. I'm sure there's like a whole like subgenre of like YouTubers and like bloggers that are like into the original stat calculations in this game. There's usually like a whole bunch of people that are crazy about that stuff. But when you pick Charizard, you know that that's going to be one of the challenges, Misty. So, because if I had picked Bulbasaur, we'd have 2 champion Pokemon to go up against it. It'd be no problem. But I wanted Charizard, so this is what we have to do. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, dude, I've been on like a Pokemon binge, so definitely completed a few Dexes. Usually I have a Pokemon on my team designated just for that. Like when I had, I want to say it was in Diamond, when I had my Clefairy, and it just did sing all the time. It was like my Pokemon catcher. And then usually like one of the grass Pokemon will have something like Sleep Powder. Or I think when I was using Roserade. Roserade had one of the paralyzed moves, Stun Spore. So I use that the same way, like all the time, like to set up everything. Another thing we could try doing, I'd have to look at what his physical attack is, but quick attack, if she hasn't used the X defend, might be pretty useful against it too. I don't know what his physical defense is like though. But I'm pretty sure I have the decks up to date through where we're at, so there's nothing for me to even catch over here. $53, what the hell level was that Ekans? That sucks. Yeah, can we not have level 8 dudes, please? That's not helpful. Gonna give like 23 experience? Like, what the hell? Yeah. I mean, I guess that's better than her dropping a super potion on him when I've struggled to get him down. That would be heartbreaking. Like, get him down and then she just drops super potion. And you're like, no! It seems like trainers either do one or the other. They're using the stat buffs or they're using potions. They usually don't use both. Come on, chunky boy. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you really struggle to get them down. You're like, oh, I'm about to do it. And they're like, boom. No, you're not. And you're like, oh. You're like, you bastard. Oh. Are you serious? Sadly, I don't think his attack is very high. Let's see. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, my phone going off. I have all these alarms set in case I'm not streaming and I'm sleeping, so that I get up with time to go get my wife. Now I always forget to turn them off, and it always goes off during my stream. Yeah. I tried laying down earlier, but I just wasn't able to take a nap today. It just wasn't happening. Should just be probably 4 or 5 more battles, and we'll be up 2. I'm okay with using the rare candy to go up another one. Maybe we'll use the HP up on him. You bastard. What do we have left? Very close. 1 to 2 more. Level 6, that 1 won't do it, it'll be 2. We got a baby Ekans. Okay. That brought his special up decently, so I think we'll be in better shape this time. We can only hope. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna switch to Charizard to take out the first monster. At least it went pretty well last time. Whew. That's not cool. But maybe that means she won't use it on the next one. Oh, we still landed a crit though. Right. Man, it's already critting crazy. That's fine. Okay. So let's hope this got all its crits out of its system. Are you serious? We didn't even get one. I couldn't even use a potion. We're trying to sacrifice them for a potion usage. Hopefully he's paralyzed and Charlizer gets a scratch in. Oh. Ooh. This might work out. Okay, yep. It's still trying to throw them crits, though. Yeah, baby. Yes. Yay! Took a little work, but we got it done. Wow, you're too much. All right. You can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. Big money, too. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. Yeah, it's so weird. It has like the highest crit rate like ever. We have 0% aquatic Pokemon. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We gotta revive all those dead Pokemon. Now, I'm trying to remember. I wanted to look at who I had in my box. Hmm. Because I don't think I have cut yet. The people here are robbed. This is Nugget Bridge. He has 5 trainers and won a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Hopefully. Poor Caterpie. Woo, good stuff. Go ahead and save. I'm gonna grab another Mountain Dew real quick. I'm getting a little parched over here. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. was just telling my son earlier when we were eating dinner. He was telling me that he wanted me to show him how to shave. So I was like, I will show you tomorrow night before I go to work. But yeah, he's almost all grown up. Kids are weird when they ask stuff like that too. Like, I was sitting out here waiting for our food to get delivered. I'm like sitting in the dark watching some YouTube video on like Expedition 33, and he comes up, he's like, I kind of wanted to try to like shave some of this. Can you help me out? And I'm like, yeah, I'll show you, bud. Don't worry. So I'm an old man now. My kids are growing up. So, good times. Alright, 1 second. We'll be ready to continue on Nugget Bridge. So, like, I mean, I've shaved a lot in my life, but I'm not currently like the expert shaver. I usually have a giant beard. But I'm sure I can show him. Yeah, I couldn't do that, so he'll have to ask somebody else. The thing that sucks too is being 6'8", I can never use clip-ons because they're way too short. They're short on like a normal height, man. But when you're my height, it literally, I look like Donkey Kong. With like a little tiny tie hanging off my neck. So, like, my wife always had my ties, so. And my dad did it when I was younger. But, yeah. So I don't think I'll be able to help him with that one, but. I'm second. Now it's serious. Last wants to fight. You're getting cooked, Pidgey. You bastard. Anybody want some chicken wings? I should really be leveling up my lower dudes on these guys, but the Nidoran's are so cute. How could I lose? I actually probably should do that. Do a little switch level in here for Tom Paris and Spearow. Because Spearow's nasty, so. He'll get at least a couple levels from these guys. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. You little punk. Ratat. Chomp boy. Spearow, you've made your appearance. Get back in the ball. What the hell was that, yo? I think not. How dare you? Wrath can be pretty rough. There we go. Go Spearow. Yeah, Chonk Boy. He better not immediately do Supersonic. I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course it did. Dude, my Pikachu is like an expert at hurting itself. Are you serious? Ridiculous. This better kill him. It's not going to. Oh, my poor, he's not going to get as much experience, but we gotta bring in a lizard. This Chonk all of a sudden got weak. Those bastards. Stomped flat. Alright, time to go heal real quick. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I don't remember when you can get a Clefairy, but when I can get a Clefairy, Paris will be gone. I love Clefairy. I'm number 4. Getting tired? No, because I went and rested. Probably not supposed to, but we did. Hey, Jake. Chonk boy. His defense is pretty lousy. Like, you get a Pidgey taking half his life with quick attacks. Like, what the hell? Chonkachu better not get poisoned. Okay, yeah, you can use Growl, that's fine. There we go. Yay, Spearow. Okay, I'm number 5. Yeah. Mankey looks ridiculous. I don't mind, like, grinding out, trying to get to, like, the low spawns. Like, I'm fine with that. Yeah. He only had 1? How terrible. Whoa, too much. Where's my prize, guy? Congrats, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. A nug! By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Like, imagine just advertising yourself like that. You're like, hey, wanna do evil, guy? Wanna go do some evil with us? That'd be kind of fun. Wanna join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Bro. Ekans. Right? All the cool kids are joining. Of course he did. Is this gonna go the full 5? My god. Yup. That was pretty obscene. We'll get Butterfree in there for a round. Beautiful. Yay, Spearow's moving on up. Ugh, you're good. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Yeah, no. Peace out, guy. You guys are mean. You're big meanies. I saw your feet from the grass. Why are you staring at my feet? Dude, are you serious? I wonder if Spearow can actually kill him. Let's try it. Or if he'll just get one hit by quick attack. Oh, I missed. You did it, Spearow. Damn. Ooh, this is a bad combination. Wrap and poison. I thought not. Yeah, we need to heal up. Poor Butterfree. Where's the desk, too? What's our Pokeball situation? We need to grab a few. Okay. Kakuna. Oh, I could have sworn there was an item down there. Huh. Do we try a ball with no... Because it's going to run right away, right? If I switch to Chonkachu, is he going to run away? Probably. Does he run away first turn in this game too, or no? Pretty sure he does. We're gonna try one ball. Whatever. It's 200. If we get lucky. Yeah! Alright. That's awesome. That actually worked out great. Using its ability to read minds, it will identify impending danger and teleport to safety. That's cool. We'll definitely work on leveling him up. Yeah, imagine something going right the first time. Like, what the hell? Nice. What one was that one? Huh, Thunderwave. What's up, brah? I just got time for Matt Moon, but I'm ready. Ooh. Okay, let's stop with the crits, huh? Yeah, go Spearow. I don't know if he'll hit Butterfree real hard. We'll see. Worked out perfect. Yay. You worked hard. Yeah, I did, guy. I worked mad hard. Like, that was mad hard. Kakuna. Boom. See, at his level, these guys, like a couple of these guys, are the same as he's getting from a lot of the trainers, and he can solo most of them. Not Pidgey, though. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything good there. You're going to see Bill first. Let's fight. I don't know if Butterfree will take the hit, but we'll see. Ooh. Yay! Yay! You're a something. You're damn right I'm something, kid. We'll go heal real quick. Me, I was running back to the Pokemon Center. That's how we do. Because potions are so damn expensive. Like, I'd rather just take, like, 30 seconds and walk back. Alright, we're actually going to start working on Abra. The funny thing is about these old games, when you use the Pokemon Center, it does not heal your dudes that are in the box. Even though I think I caught him at full health, but we got lucky on that one. I think usually with a regular Pokeball, full health catches are like 30%, usually. So that was pretty good. This might even be a little lower. So we can't really complain. But I did want to move him into spot 1, so we can start special leveling him. he should get a pretty good boost facing these trainers. I want to look something up real quick. Okay. Well, if I do want to complete the original dex here, I can still do it. I would need to get... I'd have to test this battery, because it says on the Retron unless you tell it otherwise, because it can write it to the cart. We can try that, because this can trade with gold, so I could get my Abra up to Kadabra. Same thing with my Geodude. So, because I couldn't remember if you could actually trade with gold, but you can, but only for the Pokemon that are in this game. And you gotta get to Echo Creek. So, but it can happen. Because every game, it may not be when I first beat it, but my goal in the end, like years from now, is every Pokemon game that I've played to have completed the dex in all the games. And because these are physical, you know, I can actually do the trades. Conk boy. Okay. Wow. That's awful. You're decent. Thank you. Jerk. Dad took me to a great party on the SSN of Vermilion City. Oh. At least he's not spamming water attacks. Yay! Yay! Yes! Sun Spore, very good. I'm not mad. You mad, bro? You mad? My boyfriend is cool. Yay! Alright, let's hope that we don't immediately get slammed with another horn attack. Now that his defense is lowered, please don't bring him back in. But okay, it was just scratch. There we go. No problem. I was in bad condition. Yeah, you were. I'm off to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape. Yay! That's working out great. Hopefully Butterfree is not one shot. Okay. Ooh. Well, it was more about getting Abra experience anyways. Yeah. Go Abra. Abra's living large. It was great to catch him right before the string of trainers. Good deal. I can't get that yet. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Ratat. Damn. Yay. Abra's getting good experience. We'll see how this goes. Probably not great. I knew he was going to do rough. Damn, bro. That sucks. That's less experience for my guys. What the hell? Aw, darn. I was hoping he'd move. Let's see who he's got. I knew I had to fight you. Good. Bastard. Leave Charizard alone! Sandshrews spread is too cute. This isn't a great matchup, but crit, hey, we'll take it. I knew I'd lose too. I knew you would too, you little bastard. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. They're gonna have a hard time. I do love Asha's sprite, though. Yeah, Abra moving on up, baby. Oh no. Let's not miss out again, young Charizard. Poor Otis. I'm not so jealous. Man, I keep yawning like crazy. Sea Cottage, Bill lives here. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? What do we gotta do? When I'm in the teleporter, Go to my PC and run the cell separation system. It just malfunctions and like a whole bunch of gut spray out of the machine. That'd be terrible. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. I'd be able to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. SS ticket! That cruise ship, SS Anne, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Of course. We're always down the party. Alright. Well, it is getting late, and I probably should go pick up my wife. But we did finally smoke Misty with Chonkachu. We did Nugget Bridge and a pretty good string of trainers, and we're ready for the SS Anne on the next stream. So, I hope everyone has a good night. I hope you've been enjoying Pokemon Red version. And, as always, stay creepy. Bye, guys.